It's about your learning. It's about your access. It's about your mentors. It's about your opportunities to take advantage when opportunities come. And that all goes back to attitude. So who's your mentor? Who is it that you listen to who coaches you on attitude, who coaches you on leadership? Who's investing in you to say, hang on, before you do that, let's do this. Because it's going to make your results even better in the end. And if the answer is, I don't have one, well, then get one. I had an opportunity to mentor at a public high school, about 2,500 students. And in that mentoring, we were actually assigned a class. We would work with the same teacher and work with the same group of students every Tuesday once or twice a month. And those Tuesdays, we would go in and meet with the students and walk through just things of life. And in 2012, they actually took the program, Live a More Excellent Life, which is my leadership coaching program for personal development, it's not executive leadership, but it's about self-leadership. It's about learning how to take responsibility. And so the school that I was mentoring in actually purchased that program so that it was available as an assembly program. Then it was available as a 9-month mentoring program, and all of the students had access to go through it. The school had all the materials, all the handouts, audio files, worksheets, the whole thing. And this public high school with 2,500 students walked through that mentorship program for 9 months with over 300 mentors in the classrooms and working with the teachers. The impact that can be had in a group that size when everybody's working on attitude at the same time, when everybody's talking about their vision for the future at the same time, it creates a lot of momentum. It creates a lot of buzz. And so I was just one mentor in one classroom with one teacher and 25 or 30 students. But there were 300 other mentors on the campus equipped with the same material who were teaching the same stuff to all 2,500 students. It creates quite a buzz. That doesn't have to be in such a large scale. It can be a small group of 10 or 20. It can be one-on-one as a leadership coach, working through the things that are challenging in your life. But trying to do it all on your own is about the same as my son in his YouTube video. Yeah, he made huge progress, having never changed a water pump before in his life. He's 18 years old. This is his first car. But he took that water pump off with the confidence that he was going to be able to put it back together. And he did. He took it apart, he put it back together. He made one small mistake that a mentor would have changed. Hang on, before you do that, let's do this. As my mentor, nothing is my problem, everything is our problem. We work together to solve those problems. Now, most of us couldn't afford somebody like Tony Robbins to sit there and look over our shoulder on a regular basis, or most of us couldn't afford to have The Rock sit there with us and look at our branding and our messaging and our business and our physical fitness and walk through those things with us one-on-one. But there are enough people out there who, for a much smaller fee, will take the time to look at your project and look over your project, or look at the decisions that you've made in your life in the last year, or the last 5 years, the last 10 years, and help you to identify, I wouldn't have done it like that. Let's redo that and maybe do this first instead of that. For every need, there is someone who is a good coach or a good mentor. There are 11,000 of us John Maxwell coaches now, literally all over the world. And I don't know one who's not willing to pour into you. I don't know a John Maxwell coach who wouldn't sit down and answer your questions. Now, we're all going to charge you something because we have to pay the bills and keep the lights on. But we're willing to help. We're glad to help. When customers experience the joy of your employees because your employees have the right attitude, because your employees have a good outlook, your business grows. Investing in your people isn't just a paycheck, it's not just vacation days, it's not just benefits. It's improving the quality of life in the people who work for you. Wait, I wouldn't do it like that. Let's do this first, and then we'll do that. Is a powerful phrase. And it's necessary for all of us to hear from time to time. Hang on, before you do that, let's do this. Those are the words of a mentor who can change your life. And it's not just what you learn, it's who you learn it from. Anybody can unscrew the bolts and take off a water pump. Anybody with a modicum of dexterity. But not everyone can diagnose the problem to know that it's the water pump. before you replace it. Not everyone can remind you to scrape the gasket before you put it back on. And I'll promise you there's some area in your life, in your business, in your customer service, in your product set, in your attitude, where it's just one word from a mentor, hang on, before you do that, let's do this, could change the results that you've been striving for so long, and instantly cause exponential results on the back end. Take some time and find a mentor in that area that you're struggling in. If it's leadership, communication skills, attitude, developing the vision for your life, send me a private message. We'll schedule some time to sit down and talk. I would love to help you. If you have a specific need and you're looking for a specific kind of mentor, send me a private message. Like I said, I'm connected to 11,000 John Maxwell coaches, and they are in all walks of life and in all countries and in all language bases. And we can put someone in your path to help you get your life moving the way you want to. It's not just what you learn, it's who you learn it from. Take some time to find a mentor and ask those tough questions of yourself today. What have I been doing over and over again that if I had a mentor, I probably would have only done once? I'm J Loren Norris, and you've been watching Tell It Like It Is TV. Have a blessed day.